Hi, Gemini. This is Just with your February 20th general tarot reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Gemini, some of you are down. Some of you could be moving or thinking about moving. Where perhaps before you drug your feet, but this time around it's like, no, I'm really looking this time because, you know, my rate is going up and I don't feel like it's worth it for what I'm paying. And you just rather be someplace else. Right now it's a time where you're going to take things really kind of hard on you. It's not even that you're being hard on yourself. You just don't feel like nothing is going to work out. And the one single damn no is going to crush your whole life. Like, oh, hell, they didn't tell me no again. It's like you are really feeling like every little no or rejection, it will cost you your whole life. Like, this will never end. And some of you are just really like thinking negatively. You really are. You're in your feelings a lot and you're overthinking. So you just need to stop damn thinking. Okay. You're thinking too much. If you have children, you may feel like you're not doing enough or someone is not doing enough for your children. I just get a lot of thinking about how far you've come, where you are now, and everything is a problem. Like, my kids haven't amounted to much, I'm alone. I don't speak to them. And, someone may be taking care of my kids. They're not taking care of them properly. Like, I can't do for my kids, or past people, your family, you're just going through the motions of things that are really out of your control. And in your mind, it's like insurmountable. Like, this is the worst of the worst of how this all could have happened. Losing a job, needing to move. And although you're trying to get your wits about yourself and around people, it's like, oh, they're fine. But internally, you're going through it. Like, you are going through it, but you're not trying. I'm going to say you are maintaining outwardly, but internally it's a lot. And some of you you've either moved on from a situation or you're planning to move on. You feel like, this work situation is, or when it comes to having invested and spent money in something, you feel like, is it even worth it? Am I going to get anything out of this? And it could be because you're not getting along with someone where you work at or in school or something like that. And you feel like you've made a wrong decision. Like, I should have never did this. I don't want to do this anymore. What the hell? I'm not even going to be able to make any money in this, like, I'm only going to I'm making this money now, or this is all I'm going to get out of it. It's like a lot of dissatisfaction. And it just comes down to you feeling like, no. I don't want to work here. I don't like you. No, it's just a wrap. It's a wrap. It's kind of what I'm getting. It's a wrap. But I have to tell you, Gemini, I've been telling you guys this for a while. Before Uranus entered Taurus, I was telling Taurus the same thing. Preparing them and kept saying, because that's all I kept seeing. Saying the same thing in Cancer when North Node was about to hit their sign. Saying the same thing to them, saying the same thing to them because that's all I kept saying. And I'm saying the same thing to you now. This is all I'm saying. And even though it's going to be several months before we get there, yes, very much I keep saying that you are destined. Some of you guys, you're getting a job. You're getting a job at a well-respected or well-known company or very established business. And you're going to be working your tail off. Like, you're going to work a lot. So just get prepared, rest up, have your little fun now, because it's not going to be any fun. You're going to be quite dull, Gemini, girls and boys, because you're going to be working all the time. It's going to be a lot to do, but I'm telling you, if you do this right, which I don't know, Gemini is not to when it comes down to money, some of you will triple your income. Like, it's going to set you up with this North Node about to transit you. So yeah, things are definitely going to get better in this karmic design. I feel like a lot of it has to do with your North Node. But this particular time frame, you just feel like life, is throwing lemons at you, and maybe want to be careful with these girlfriends. Some of you may think that, oh, all I need is this girlfriend, or all I need is this friend, or just this alliance that you have with someone. I feel like someone is not to be trusted. If you have 3, somebody is a snake. If it's just the 2 of you, 2 of you are fine. Let's not try to bring in 3 people. Okay, try not to make a threesome because this threesome isn't gonna work. Hello, I'm talking about friendships. I'm talking about coworkers. You're working as a team, and anything is a threes is gonna be a problem. The two of you work well. You've been doing it this way so far. Here you go. You want? Let me see. It's like this person could be trying to infiltrate your friend. Like your friend could bring them in or something like that. Somebody knows and like, but they almost like invite themselves in. There's somebody that's like always inserting themselves into what you got going on with someone else, which is going to be very problematic. And you may chuck both of them and be like, you know what? F you and you. I'm out of here. Probably by Aries season or Leo season. It's like, you know what? Yeah, we're done. And especially if it was just like a short period of time that you've met these people, you were hanging out with them. I see you just saying, you know what, I'm done with that and I'm just going to move on by myself. So be careful with that right now because someone may betray you. Someone may do something unethically sound. If you have, you definitely going to get caught. So try not to do anything unethically sound because you're going to get caught, especially if it's damn three of y'all. That third person has ratted the two of you out. Now, if it was just the two of you, maybe you will, ride off in the sunset. But this third person is going to bring you down. Now, I do see that for some of you, if that is the case, you're going to have a out. Like, if you pay for a legal attorney or if you pay whatever is for you to pay, you can escape this. Okay, you may, things may still work in your favor. You may be okay. Yeah, some of you may have a father or someone that you know that can like pull you out of the rubble. That makes any sense. But yeah, Gemini, be careful. Some of you just have worthless people around you that's only going to bring you down. Now, when it comes to love, well, singles, you are definitely overcoming some type of disconnect. There could have been a third party and that's come to an end. And I feel like your life still is stuck in a balance with this person who didn't intend to be committed toward you anyway. This person doesn't even have their life together. They may profess and they may adorn a lot of things. Some people, you see them and when you see them, you may think that they have everything together, right? Nice car, nice clothes, nice this, nice that. And then when you start to pull back, if you had a bird's eye view of their life, you're like, wait a minute, priorities are all wrong, this is just a facade. It's that type of thing. So for some of you, it may be very clear now that this was a facade. This wasn't going to work out to begin with. And although I don't feel like the two of you are doing this anymore, or there may be a break in doing anything together because it's like life has stopped between the two of you. You should pay attention now that you're not speaking to this person, now that you have nothing to do with them. How do you feel? Are you feeling better? Do you feel like, at least I don't have this person controlling me? I don't feel like, some people it's not even a control. Sometimes you could be with someone and it's like their energy is rubbing off on you. They have these lofty ideas which may not even be realistic, and now you have to take them on. It's almost like they're fake and now you are getting into being fake, or whatever anxiety, whatever they're bringing to you. They're on drugs and they influence you, like whatever this is. Now that they're not around, see how you feel. Check in with yourself, because it's like you made a conscious decision. Yes, a part of you loved them. Yes, you still missed them to an extent, but you knew that you needed to do this for who? For you. Okay, you walked away. And you know what? You're going to be so boggled down with work soon that you're not even going to be thinking about this person. Yes, it's still hard for you to get over the end, because they may have done something to really devastate you. They maybe make you try to feel guilty that you had to cut them off the way that you did, but you knew that you're not going to waste your time with someone that either is money hungry, someone that is obsessed with money, just doesn't have their priorities straight, or they're not willing to commit and they're a complete goddamn manipulator. Some of you feel like, you're going to be thinking more of like, how wrong you were done in this situation. Going out with your girlfriends is only going to get you in more trouble. Going to have you wasting money. You would do better focusing on you and just in time, especially when we get into Aries season. You're going to be more attractive, more alluring, and you're definitely this person's coming back. This person's definitely going to come back around to you. But right now, it's like you're just in the mud. It's that type of thing. You're in the mud. We're in Mercury retrograde and everybody's in their feelings and you're thinking about all of those things that's been done to you, basically. Now, couple Geminis, you're trying to get down the bottom of something. Are you cheating? Because if it's you, they're on to you. Somebody's on to the other person. So if it's like I'm on to you and this is and now you're trying to figure out, oh, why are you talking to me, not answering their phone call, what is going on? Don't is that don't act like you don't know what the hell is going on here and you're stepping out. And I feel like some of you have already reached out to an attorney. Yep. Some of you may have a whole file on this person. Like, I know exactly, I'm going to pull out this, I'm going to pull out that. Already drew up the papers. You may have already filed in court. And you may feel like I did everything I was supposed to do. I got all my information. I have all my evidence, and there's nothing else for you to do. And I'm just going to let the courts decide. And, it may be that, at least right now, that it's not going in your favor, or there's some things that you don't feel like. Some of it may not be admissible in court. Some of you may feel like, this person has done me completely wrong. I know that there's a bunch of other people in their life. Like, they may have done it once and twice. And this third time, it's like 3 strikes, your ass is out. I know that you've been cheating. I'm dumping you. I'm done. And I'm moving forward. That's it. So I'm done. No more. I'm done. You can stay. I'll leave. I'll find a place to go. No, and I know my money's going to go down. I know I'm not going to have the same amount of money because we're not together anymore. Look, hey, I'll figure it out. I don't give a damn if some of you like, I don't give a damn. I had to work 2-3 jobs. I'm not dealing with this. I'll deal with it. I'll work. I'll do whatever I need to do, but I'm damn sure going to keep dealing with this with you. Some of you, that's what I'm saying. Others of you, if somebody's been accusing you, and maybe that was you in the past, but that's not you lately. You have not done anything, and you can't seem to get this person to believe you. You may be saying, you know what, whatever. If that's what you think, then fine. I did it. I'm not going to try to fight. Some of you may already know that this person has gone back to somebody that they know, or they're up to things. And they're not even trying to fight to get you back. They're not trying to win you back. But I'm telling you, Aries season changes everything. Okay? April changes everything. But there's going to be a change in this whole dynamic. Just when people thought, oh, we're going to be moving in this direction. Oh, I got you. Ha ha ha. Joke's going to be on you. Everything is going to change. So with that, we're going to look deeper into this relationship. How do they feel? What are they challenged by? What secrets are they keeping? What are they going to tell you deep down inside? How do they see you? What's going to happen now? What will be their actions and what's going to be the outcome? Also, we're looking at Gemini singles and what's coming up in your love life. It's pretty intensive. It all has in the description box below. It explains everything that we looked at or will be looking at. So if you're interested in that, click that link below. If you want something personal, you can click the link to my website, set something up for yourself if you like to share. Please use on the comments section below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Gemini.